I could see the blue skies come to ground. I could hear the branches creaking sound. From the tiniest leaf to the grandest and most powerful tree, providing a space for us to be free. I remember sitting on cliff edges, closing my eyes, feeling the altitude close to the heavens. Within nature we knew how to find God's artful expression. Being surrounded by nature is where we find peace, as the wind survived by blowing the leaves, taking our troubles away, providing release. My eyes weren't covered by headsets, I wanted to see it all. I loved the world around me, back when my eyes were big and my hands were small. I'd hear the birds chirp every morning, they'd wake me up for school. I'd open the window, sing loudly back with no shame at all. My grazed knees would carry me through swarms of green grass. No matter the weather, my welly boots would come to class. My friends and I would hike miles downhill to the spring. The crystal clear waters would push their way in. Uphill was easy with our wings. On the hottest day we'd jump right in, playing games with the water as it beat itself against the rocks. And we would climb those rocks, with nothing but our boxer shorts and knee-high socks. Even when it was cold, we'd climb trees hoping that they would take us closer to the sun, wrapped up in scarves and jumpers going on the run. Remembering this, it breaks my heart, as I'm watching all the things you do, how different life was when I was a child. I sit in this seat every day, watching as you pass the time. Just like me you sit, you can't climb the trees I used to. The trees aren't even there. There is no space for them. The trees don't make profit alone, but the space they took up did. A perfect place to build then. The smoke from that factory pushes itself far into the sky. Even if you found a tree, the smoke would clog the sun, even if you climbed high. The spring we jumped in is still there, filled with fuels from all the rivers, so you can't jump in now. It's sad how much our lives will differ. The birds stopped singing years ago. The bees stopped making honey. Chemicals seep into ground. More money for the tallest towers. We stopped caring for the knowledge of the trees. We didn't know it was unique. Feeling and sharing all their pain, it does not make us weak. In a world for profit that is filled with despair, we should never forget that love is still there. Is it too much to just ask you to care?